Hey people, Coda here. Yes, so I was knitting this blanket-like thing, but I didn't have enough yarn, for one. And for two, there was this really loose strand, so I made a cape. Yay. But today, I love white. It's one of the best shades ever. But since it turned into a cape-like thing, you can see it. I'm gonna color it with watercolor because I'm done with life, honestly. But yay. Oh yes, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down below. Oh, and don't forget to hit the bell notifications for whenever I upload. And yes, I just stuttered. Don't come at me. So yeah, I have a few different techniques. I'm using these. I don't even know what they're called. Water, a Sharpie pen, a straw, obviously watercolor, and whatever the hell this thing is I found. To color it because I have lost all my brushes. I'm a bad artist. Life is great. Okay, so let's just get on with it. So, since I go to high school and stuff and all that great jazz, they are some evil ass people there. But first, let's start off with the beginning of my week. So, on Monday, I'm wondering where my best friend is, and she's not at school. Which is normal, because she's always, sick. So, ew, dripped on me. One thing led to another, and then when she finally answered my goddamn text, she finally told me that she quit school. In general, she went back to homeschooling. And the last time she went to homeschooling, oh yes, I do have a don't come at me. And the last time she went homeschooling, that was for 3 years, and it practically killed me because we have no way of communication at all. It was so horrible, But yeah. So that's what it looks like. And that just glitched. Yay. Let's try another technique. This unicorn. That was me dropping it in the water. Let's just fish it out of there, like my hopes and dreams. Let's just get her hoof thingies wet. Just trample that everywhere. Wish it was that easy. But honestly, yeah, so that happened, and then everyone has been a bitch, all week, except for Friday. Friday was the best. But, yeah. And, oh my god, there's so many awful people there, but, so that was Monday. And then, let's just say Tuesday was worse. I forgot to turn stuff in because I was deadly sick, and honestly, I couldn't comprehend that's how sick I was. But my mother made me go to school anyway. Because my parents don't know between fake sick and real sick now. It's either that or they just honestly don't care. It's fine. But yeah. Now I'm going to use one of these roller thingies. Get some paint on it and yay. Just absolutely destroying it. But you can't tell because this lighting is horrible. But yeah, so everything just keeps going wronger and wrongest. And then, so here's the backstory. A small little backstory on this bitch. She became my friend at the beginning of the year. Normal. She's manipulative. And then, as soon as I found this out, she was like, you called me all sorts of names you should never call a lady. Ever. And it tried to get me in trouble for it. that didn't go over well. Because I ain't never get in trouble, okay? I'm not a nerd. I'm an athlete, but still, like, I never get in trouble because I know how to get out of things. That and no one brings me down with them. Which was her, honestly, downfall. So stupid. But yeah, and then she ended up dating my best friend. My best guy friend. You know, ladies. You always have that best guy friend who's not gay, but you know, you'll never date. But yeah. Yeah, so I know. So we had to become friends again because they were dating. And then I find out by my best friend, which honestly, he was ignored because she was cutting all contact off with him. Which him mate started calling me rude and awful names, which is really weird, but oh well. So I just brushed it off, and then when they broke up, it was due to her cheating on him. And honestly, I wish I could have just slapped him and her. Because I told him not to date her, man. He went against my message, you know, guys. But, like, still. Ugh. Things just always seem to go wrong. It's really bad. So, that happened. And, you know, like, all week, I've been spending time with a new friend. Because, you know, my best friend went homeschooled again, so I had no one to talk to during the day. So I would start hanging with this guy, and then he said, "Oh, do you like me or something?" Because I'm like this senior. It's like, no, I don't like you. I know you like a senior, and he doesn't want any kids, which I find is strange, because, like, but you do you. You be you. Yeah, and then his friend is like, "Oh, don't you like him, though?" It's like, no, I don't. It's like, yeah, but he said something. No, just because he said it doesn't mean it's true. Like, But yeah, the straw technique seems to be making it look weird, but you know, it's probably just gonna be like a time lapse because I am too lazy for all this. So yeah. Oh, technique, flick. Yeah, sorry you can't see the product. I have to do this on my phone because my best friend May took the camera. Like, Jesus. Oh well. But you know, just go like this maybe. Or even just like dip it in all the watercolor. Oh, that worked. Just get all the favorite watercolors wet and then just dip it in and it works. But I actually want this to look somewhat good, so take this, you dipped it in, and then you almost like to get yourself more dirty, so. Or just, you know, use it like a normal paintbrush. You know, I'm just gonna dip it in. It'll be easier. And there we go. The most colored piece. And then you want to spread it around because, you know, it has to still be fluffy. I'm honestly just destroying my life right now, too. You know, just use your hands. It works better. Paint. Hands. And basically just use it, wipe it down. Take fingers, put them in different watercolors, make them look very colorful. And then just use it kind of like a napkin. And then just wipe it off. And it actually looks kind of cool. So yes, I honestly, maybe it's been pressuring me to do all this because, you know, first vlog and stuff. But I honestly had no clue what to do at all. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe because I'm doing this for you. But like still, she's a really chill person, but like honestly, I wanted to do this yesterday. I mean tomorrow. See, I'm too tired for this. But yeah, so catch you up in a minute. Progress I'm making is 0. You know, Life was so much simpler when I was a kid, where this was accepted. And wiping your hand and everything else was also very accepted. I'm pretty sure I have no life, but oh well. Now that is very purple. And this is actually kind of cool. Kind of regretting it, kind of not. It's, you know, mixed feelings, but whatever. Life takes a toll on you. Just gotta live through it. If anyone reacts to this video, I'm sorry. Cause, like, yeah. I would be screaming stop too. Cause honestly, I've given up. Well, isn't that colorful? And what? And that, it actually looks a lot cooler in person. But yay. Hard work with mixed hard work. Okay, so what you want to do to get best color. So, and then take white and voila, it actually looks a lot better in the dark, but oh well. And then just get it all over. And I say get it all over, not a bad word, trust me. Gotta keep it PG. Family friendly content. But yes, I honestly have what I'm doing with my life. I mean, my pet died in September. She was the best cat. Now I only have my dog, my mother's evil pets. But yay, and my hair's getting my face and it just dripped watercolor on me. So this is not going as planned. At all. I mean, there could be a white side and a colorful side. Oh gosh. Yeah, I just need content, honestly. Because she's like, reaction videos are terrible. It's like you have no content or no ideas. It's like, honey, no, that is my idea. But yeah, I'm in fear of losing her, and she is my only weakness because she's my best friend. Like, does it look anything like it does on here? No, okay. You know, and then you just mix it like you're washing your hands, and you know what, let's just get both hands in there. Because, you know, my thing, my rules. Actually, this seems to be working. Surprisingly. And it actually doesn't look horrible. It's either me or I'm just crazy. So, don't mind me. I'll just be here painting with my hands. But yeah, I would love to get to know you. You know, don't forget to comment. I'd like to get to know you and what we should call you people. Coda and Maves, Pack, you know, all that fun jazz. Oh yes, and basically, don't forget to hit me up with ideas. Like video ideas. If you want me to do a video, I might make it for you. So, you know. Because I have no life and will most likely read all the comments. But don't roast me, please. I already have enough pain in my life. Including, so my ex got back together with his ex, and his ex is over at B, and I know that she's only dating him to get back at me. This happens a lot, apparently. and they haven't talked in like a week and they're dating. Like, hello? What? Like, what's going on here? I am in confusion. So, yeah. And, you know, because I'm a nice person, I want to make truth with him, obviously. But, like, I'm very confused. If you're dating, aren't you supposed to, like, communicate with the other person? Isn't it, like, communication is key or something? Which she actually said, so she's eating her own words. My hands look great. Oh, it kind of looks like a weird galaxy-like thing on my hands. I'm like, I wiped it all over this thing. Just going along the corners here, and, you know, kind of like pressing. No, switch sides. See, this has a lot more white than the other side, so, you know, you gotta even it out. You can't just have one side looking colorful and one side looking just plain, you know? You gotta share, because sharing is caring, because I honestly just want to be the dirtiest I can get. I don't know what's happening to me. It's just, life is going bad. And I don't even know why I broke up with my boyfriend in the first place. I really do love him, but you know, life is great, so, and if he ends up watching this video, Evan, stop. You know? But, like, yeah. Yes, so, hope this family-friendly content is working. But, yeah, I'm surprised I haven't swore yet, honestly. I usually do this in all my rants. I always use, like, my hands when I'm ranting. Yes. By the way, I honestly don't know what I'm doing. Oh yes, and maybe some future uploads, you know, like do karate, horseback riding. I love wolves, you know. I'm an athlete. I can do practically it all. So, whatever you want to see, just comment down below. Because honestly, I don't know. Just kidding. I know. But like, yeah. I want to get to know you guys too. Like, for maybe a Q&A for me and Maeve, you know? Because we've been friends since, like, kindergarten. And that friendship is my strongest one. It is my favorite one too. Because she is the absolute best. I can't wait for you guys to meet her. But yeah. But recently she hasn't replied to my text, so if Maeve, you're watching, reply. But yeah. Yeah. And what people don't know about me, because my deepest secret and my greatest fear is having people find out my weakness, is that I have a huge heart. But yeah. If I let people see that, I know they'll take advantage of me. Just kidding, I'm not that crazy. But yeah, people never get to see that side because I don't dig deep enough. Or I don't try hard enough. I don't know which one it is. I've heard people say both, so. Okay, I think this is going to be my last stroke, and done!